Understand your relationship with your children better. As we have already discussed in the last episode, the universe sends us messages constantly, and the biggest, most valuable messages come from our relationships. Now, today, let us talk about one of the most beautiful and influential relationships in a person's life, which is a relationship between a parent and their kids. There is no doubt that mothers and fathers play a big role in their child's life, whether through how they raise them, love them, or even leave them. However, this will not be our discussion today. I will talk to you instead about something that many people neglect, which is the influence children have on their parents and what they are here to teach them. Yes, parents have a big responsibility towards their children, and it is incredible that many parents make it their priority to be a parent. But what many seem to forget about is who they are other than being a parent. Dear parents, this is my first gift from me to you. Your children, their behavior, their actions, their illness, their success, and all that falls under this umbrella are a reflection of who you are on the inside. What does that mean? It means that your emotions, thoughts, and actions that we talked about in the previous episode, your children will reflect those to you. Let me give you an example. There once was a mother who cared too much about what people thought of her son. And her son had to always look perfectly and act perfectly in front of everyone. She always expected her child to get the best grades and be the number one. And the moment her son fell outside of the box she wanted him to be in, she would punish him, yell at him, and get disappointed from him. And her approach actually worked. Her son was perfect. He was what society would call him, an angel, so polite, very obedient, and he never said no. And the fact that he never said no should have been the first sign that something is not right, because unlike what people think, if a child always says yes, it actually means that they are not forming their personality and they are being oppressed to a point where they might explode. And to no surprise, as this woman's son grew older, it was as if a switch flipped and he became the complete opposite. He was suddenly failing at school. He was aggressive with everyone. He yelled at his mother. He never wore any presentable clothes. He was rude to everyone, and he did not care about anyone's opinion, and especially not his mother's opinion. Little did this woman know is that her son is simply projecting to her the complete opposite extreme of who she is inside. With his actions, he was telling her, wake up, stop caring about what people think, stop limiting yourself, stop worrying about how you might be seen, love yourself as you are. The message behind this story is that your children, just like any external projection, present to you either exactly who you are inside or the complete opposite of who you are inside. And pay attention to the fact that I said who you are inside, not who you show you are on the outside. So the next time a big situation happens with your children, try not to ask yourself, what is wrong with my child? And instead ask yourself, what is my child trying to tell me to heal inside me? Stay tuned for more talks like this one about the different types of relationships in your life and how you can understand them better with a different perspective. Thank you.